Hi, this is Yvonne with Central Kentucky Television, and I'm here with Stanley Gaddy, who is the commander for our local American Legion here in town. How you doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing real good today. I know there's a lot going on with the American Legion. I know that you guys are kind of looking for some members, trying to expand your numbers.
Yes, that's one thing that when I got involved in the Legion, I found to be not good. The membership had dropped off, and it would be a shame to lose the American Legion. And we were down to like I think 18 members when I come on board, and I think if I remember right, we got 28 now. So we're building the numbers, and the American Legion, it's for helping the veterans, helping the community, whatever needs to be. And when the veterans come home over there, it helps with their rehabilitation, and helps the wife and the children of the veterans that died on the field, and we're just help any way we can.
Okay. Well, give us a little history of the American Legion here in Lebanon.
Okay. I'll go back just a little further.
Okay.
The American Legion come into existence in 1919, and the local post 49 in Lebanon, the American Legion, come into existence, if I remember correctly, 1939, and we've been here ever since, and we're trying to keep it going.
Okay. Now, does every city have its own a number, its own Legion number? I know we're 49 over here, like you said.
Right.
So the next city would be 50, or they would have a different number?
Yeah, they have a different number. I don't know how the number system works, but each city, just about all cities in Kentucky, well, United States, as far as that goes, has a chapter of the American Legion post of some sort. And I was stationed in North Dakota, years ago. And the American Legion up there, they were, I mean, if you was American Legion, you was part of the up crust up there, I mean, American Legion, they had a restaurant and everything, it was a really nice place.
Okay. Now, who is eligible to join the American Legion? Okay.
Now, the American Legion is a little different. I'll mention the VFW, but the American Legion, everybody that joins the military does not get sent overseas for our overseas duty. And some people, we have missions here in the United States that's just as important as overseas missions are, going into combat or whatnot. And the stateside missions have to be manned with people also, and they go in the military. They may never ever go out of the country. So those people are eligible for the American Legion. Now, I said I had to mention the VFW. The difference is the VFW, Veterans of Foreign Wars, now they usually went overseas and fought on a foreign land battlefield of some sort, and the American Legion people don't. So that's the difference.
All right, then. And how many members do you have presently?
I think we have 28 presently, and we just signed on 4 new members here in the last month and a half. So we're trying to work on our numbers.
Okay. Now, where are you looking? What is your goal? What are you trying? Do you have a goal set for the year?
Yeah, we've already exceeded the goal for this year, and we haven't set one for next year. But I think we were to put on, I believe it was 7 new members in 2016, and we've already exceeded that. So now then, 2017, we'll have a new goal here. It hasn't been set yet, but we put on 7 last year. We hope to beat that for the 2017.
Okay. Now, where are your meetings held?
Well, our meetings are held at the old courthouse in Lebanon, which is called the Heritage Center now. And we were working with the VFW again, and as we was getting into it, we felt that it would be better if we moved out of the VFW. And the VFW has been good to us We rented their space for on a monthly basis to have our meetings and whatnot, but the people wanted their own place, and I feel that we got a better atmosphere and whatnot with their own place. You know, you call home home, you know, so we have a home now, and the Heritage Center is it.
Okay. If our viewers out there who are interested in joining the American Legion, how can they reach you?
All they have to do is on the third Tuesday of every month, we have a meeting at the Heritage Center, and the meeting starts at 6:30, and when immediately after the meeting we will have a meal, and anybody that's interested would like to come and visit with us and join us, they could come up there, or they could contact me, Stanley Getty.
Commander. You're the commander?
Commander Stanley Getty, yes. And my phone number is 270-692-8890, and we would be glad to sign anyone up that's eligible.
Okay. I know that a lot of the members here in the American Legion, you've got some pretty old guys out there.
Oh, yes. When I become commander, the commander that was leaving was 93 years old. And he couldn't remember if he had been commander for 35 years or 30 years. But some of the older members that was in there said, "Oh, he's been a member for 35 years." So 35 or 40 years, that's long enough. You know, he done his duty.
Okay. And then who's your youngest? You got some young guys in there as well?
Well, when I joined, I was the youngest. And I'm 70 years old, so
Okay.
we would love to get some of these Desert Storm people that's coming back. We need some of these Desert Storm people, because we want a variety of views and opinions and whatnot, and
you want to keep it going.
right, we want to keep it going. And some of the older members, you know, they get set in their ways, and they're good people and whatnot, but we need some new blood, new ideas to get things going.
Okay. Well, good. Well, hopefully we'll get some of our viewers to join with you. And give us the information on how you can be reached again for membership.
Commander Stanley Getty. My phone number is 270-692-8890, or on the third Tuesday of every month at 6:30. We have a meeting at the Heritage Center at our local post 49, and you would be welcome to come and visit with us, and we would be glad to sign you up, anyone that's interested.
Okay, now what are some of the things that you guys do at the American Legion locally?
Okay, if there's any kind of need of the police department or fire department or any of the schools, we will help and work with them any way that they need. And right now we just recently got into hospice, and we go to the nursing homes or the homes, whichever be, and we visit with veterans. And a lot of the veterans are very open to other veterans, you know, coming to see them, because they kind of relate better to somebody that's been there and done it with them, you know.
Okay, that sounds great. Well, listen, I want to thank you for coming out today.
Yes, ma'am.
And I hope that our viewers will take everything into consideration and consider a membership in the American Legion. This has been Yvonne McNary for Central Kentucky Television.